Hi, Tatia. Good night. Good evening. I was on some another live participating. So, I said, let me run off now because I cannot stop to assist anymore because I have my little Cajun corner here to come and look about. Actually, let me go and get the mic. Yes, my dear. Put anything in there. Oh, yes, ma'am. I was over. No, me no. Yeah. Mission trip. So what? I didn't because I see I came in um about a little bit after 4. You don't know say the little things them already, man. I know they really hear this, you know. If I was keeping my reel here over the years, maybe no longer than this too. But the little fans hear them because then there's nobody out here no feel here. I like my natural hair. But you know, see nobody out here natural hair. No matter how their hair dry they have on. So my son want me every time say me not to go out. We just but back home, me just have me natural hair and keep it low. But the person none of us know want see dry head. You may never know but I was on another person life. So is it a fear lady? There was this lady who she and her husband was in Jamaica. I think it was sometime earlier this year. And she was always talking like she talked to him. You could not, they are married. Me not go by this. So I will visit, but me not want nobody from this. Because them place you know too then tribe. Me now you see even up here, me have a lot of them in my church. Quite a few. And me tell her say, I talk to them but me afraid of them. Then coming like the people them I hate. I'm afraid of them. Me don't trust them. And every time I see them, I remember how of them, they're really the same people now. And them catch me 4 parents and sell and give to the other color. You understand me? So me never like them. Not brown, that's what me not like them. Our church. So but when you go to that place, you know, on that continent, they say you have to take a lot of injection, you know. A lot of injection. I mean, I was there Andre talk saying want go Africa. And they say Ghana, people is like here. But it's different. I mean, you still want to go that the continent, you have to take a lot of injection. A lot. I don't know if for the type of food or how you go, but me not in any hurry to go there. I wonder is which church. Oh. And it's far, you know. Far. Far. Very far. I'm really sorry to hear though. Really sorry to hear. Well, boy, some have to go down and some come up, but boy, I tried today to visit about 3 or 4 other channels. And everywhere me go, me buck up on some persons who they not see them for this long time, but me still, you know, and welcome and whatever. Spend little time, and the longest time I spend this evening because this lady she helped me with the problem I was having. So me I was a runway. So me make sure I sit down and do a good portion. So we spend about maybe pretty close to 1 hour. And me say, all right, me take my time and me catch up because me couldn't sit anymore and me have for me raw meat to come and attend to, you know. I wonder if it's the Pastor Johnson from St. Anne. So they did tour. Yeah. Where did they go? Wonder where they went. Wonder where they went. Let me look up here, sir. Wonder where they went. Oh. It was in the day and some people have in live. Even the one with you, but we have not been seen. He must frighten when he see me. As the spirit tell me to do it today, though, which we don't normally do. And let me search the thing. The one that we have not been seen lately. You know, I don't know some. Then here one of them said to me when I was on a lady from some place I don't know which part country. She said to me, um, Lord, so and so. You know, say sometimes whether she mean it or not, that sometimes she's out in the bushes, she will get to come in to be live. So I said, you don't have to be out in the bushes, man. You can still come in and you can say hi and bye because we all have to support each other and we all have to do multitasking. Mean to say, you know, have to sit down and listen to me and you can do something else while you do. You know what I noticed this morning? There were 2 likes for the thing. There's a lady that came in. That's why we have to be so cautious. And at the end of it, I let the live run for. You know, I was and I didn't even get to. Yes, I didn't even get to um to go back into the bed. I know. Now change up my bed and some. I never go back in the car. I say if I go back at the time. Yeah, when some minutes ago, they couldn't. The day was not long enough. One place I was calling and they couldn't get an answer from the phone, and they couldn't waste taxi fare to go down there. So me end up now they tell the work I was going to. Yeah, me say no come back and I told her I'd be there at 12:30. Lo and behold, nobody at the place. I'm supposed to go. No, me take the 2 hours for. Nobody not answering the phone. So because tomorrow is public holiday, federal holiday, tomorrow is Independence. I heard that the super Walmart everywhere full up. So maybe everybody gone to their shopping, so nobody was there. So I say okay. So I go. That is why when I was supposed to do at 10:30 to 1:30. When because the two up, me tell Lisa I will come in at 12:30, and she said to me, "Say better if me want to, I'm busy. Me could take the day, but me no extra busy I do." Well, so me end up reaching at 12 o'clock. So because of that now, I had to leave 4 o'clock. And me waste the time when me could me say it hurt me so but that's how I go. Me not have no control over it. When it's holiday, the people them get, you know. Me is one woman holiday and because me not say me have a hope of a different holiday, me not really fussy. And last year was a little exciting when we go out to Walmart and the stores, everybody's chirpy. Happy holidays. Why not? Happy 4th of July. 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. I just got you here. Walmart full, everywhere you go, vehicle. And even the lady was supposed to come and release me. I say, watch out. She's supposed to come 3 o'clock. Me say 3:30. I say, anyway, and until 4 o'clock, she reached about 10 to 4. So I couldn't leave until 4. She said the place is packed everywhere she go, people. So she was asking me if I'm going out tomorrow or so. I said, I know. I said, if I do go outside, I don't know what I don't plan to go outside. I have some indoor work cleaning up to do. I want to make a bread pudding and wash some clothes and do some little work for the day so that this weekend I can be a little more rested. You know, so me not celebrating. But last year it was interesting, man. The fireworks. Whoa. Some big fire things go up in the air, but I'm not excited. You know, so me just keep a low profile. Yes, me say when I looked this morning, when I say okay, 2 hours now, I'm gonna turn it off and whatever. It's about 12 or 13 persons had passed through then. And that person what was there with you, she people don't know say me have wear 4 iron and me have 3. You understand me sometimes. And you know, she like up the live. And you know, she was busy doing something, so she was listening fine. And normally when she's leaving, as she's a subscriber and she come to me live all the way give me support. When she's leaving, she will tell me that she's going now and whatever. I realize I only miss her. So I said because I know she was already busy. And when we going through the live, you know, to look at it, Missy said the like gone. There were 2, you and she, 1 gone. Me assume that it when me say the 1 gone, you never gone it. And me say, then how me only see 1 it's supposed to be 2. Then how 1 gone. So me realize me say, oh, she give me the like. Me tell her God they show me something, you know. She give me the like and she take it back. Mm-hmm. And you know what me going to do, God forgive me. I can be very vindictive, you know. I will go straight there. I see we have company. I will go straight there, you know, and do the same thing. Give it and take it back. But you see, if the Lord push me away, but if the Lord say don't, I just, you know, I really wonder. I really wonder. But you see, because I serve a God, we tell me, say, I must just look on Him and He will direct my path. Sometimes because of human being, I will probably say things, but the Lord know what me do it in final way. Let me I'll forget. You understand me? But that's how you go. So some people they have a way of, and I like when they admit that they are out in the bushes, they cannot come in. You know, so you know, and what's distasteful is when people pretend. I don't like that. Be yourself. You don't have to pretend. You know, and I don't see why the pretension is for. It don't make sense. It's not helping anybody, and I'm not going to sit and cry. And the channel will grow and go. So while some sitting down and just pining for me to collapse and the channel to collapse, it's not going to collapse because I God me serve and I God me say. You understand me? So that's how I go. Yeah, man. The more you know, you get to deal with people. I study people, you know. They are known as methodology. I study people behavior. So sometimes when I see people do things, I just smile and say, Father, lead me day by day. Because you really wonder. There's no, you know. And where I went on 4 channels, and the last one, I could take my time and ease off and no support to nobody. You know, but because that person there had helped me so well, even until now, I don't have to tell her to watch anything or do anything. She just do it and then me see show up on it in the history. So, you know, take me anything. Just me say let me sacrifice and stay there and see. Mm-hmm. So some of them they want the support and they have pride. They won't share the support, they won't help anybody. And when you do, they become jealous. So give me tonight. I say, well, I'm coming on tonight, and I don't know how many persons will come, but me not say, if I even me alone, me read my Bible loud. Like I did that this morning, because it was kind of stressing to just sitting there waiting for the time to come, and the time was creeping so slowly. So I said, okay. The Spirit said, go and take the Bible and read. I think it was Psalm 37 or 35. I think it was 37. And I read the entire chapter right up to the time, and then we just close it off. So I don't know why. I've never been anywhere and see people be so selfish. So selfish. Luckily, I'm glad I'm not going to anybody's house. I'm glad. It's not on the phone. I mean, I used to them sort of funny behavior. Yeah. So we just have to learn to live with people. We can't change them. Can't change them. They're set in their ways, so we have to just live with it. Yes, I'm really sorry about the person, man, because I know persons who travel to that country. They say it's a place when you're going there, you have to take a lot of vaccination. Let us be president. Don't let the enemy win. Let us be president. Don't let no one can win. No winner, why we know for me banner. But then see how me set already, you know. Let's see how me set already. So other than that, the day was very cool and calm. You know, not I don't know about tomorrow. Because sometimes some days are cool. It was more on the cloudy side. It was more on the cloudy side. So just take it as it comes and go along. So I say, okay, I wonder if I'm going to be surprised tonight. See, the top fans them are three, and I don't even persons come and go, and I see persons out there in the bush. I see them in the bush hiding. So it's a journey. Yeah, it is. So I don't know why they feel better to stay in the bush. You know, they prefer to stay in the bush. They don't want me to see them. Is it that they don't want me to see their face? Or are they? No, I'm not going to see their face. Is it that they don't want to see my face? But the Lord will lead them in His time. Nothing happens for the time. So when they are ready, they will just walk right in and take a seat. You know, they just walk right in and take a seat. But they are not ready yet, so they will just stay away a while. Yeah. So don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Because I even got a subscriber today and from this morning. But I don't really add. I don't know the person went to the channel, but I just I saw it. But you see, when the person they keep coming and going, sometimes they do subscribe. But this is why I'm not up to the. I went on somebody's live and they have a 10 minute. They put 20. I will do the subscriber mode. Um, subscriber mode sometimes, because subscribers can't be too much. Can't be too much. So I will do it sometimes. So they said, person give me the like, I'll take it. Lord Jesus, I never see that yet. Whoa. I can imagine when the other one see me. So how you feel, you know. And I looked, I searched the crow. Let's say what here. Let's let it be. Sometimes people think you're falling out because they want to attack them. It's just that you don't know why, and you will never know why because they will not speak the truth. You will never know, and they go in corners. But he says, "What? Lift up the trumpet and loud let it ring." Right? So don't worry. So how was you on your work today? It was very hectic. In a second. Oh, the family place on the feel coolish. Oh, mm-mm. How was you? How was your work today? New subscription? Yes, I saw one this morning after it, you know. So how was your work today? You didn't have to work late today. Like how you had to be there late a couple of days ago. You were able to come through. I don't know why they're hiding. I don't know. I don't know. Don't I don't know. Something like slide on. What let them say they hide. My boys will say hide no more, come on out. You really are waiting on the voice. Yes, ma'am. So you had a wonderful day, right? No stress, no botheration. Everything went well. So you came just as I went to the bathroom, you came on. By the time I come back, I said, let me turn it on before so that in the event of me coming out, somebody be in. As if I expect. Yes, I expect. Oh, normal. Oh, when if Andre come as yet. It look like he enjoying himself over there now. But I didn't get to I would have watched it today little, but me never bother. Instead of watching him, I went to some other channels and give me support. Oh, he come out just a few days. And I'm supposed oh and I was looking a little bit on Auntie Dana too. But me couldn't stay long for Dana was on for almost about 3 hours. Because she was on before I came on this morning. And every time I look, me see her today. Okay. Me see her today. So me say, oh, you know. So that's how I go, Mrs. So I don't know if anybody, the super chat people, them get quiet, then get silent. Maybe if they work, maybe that will make some run gone. I see no more super chat message. It rolling 3 times in 1 week. I don't see it again. So I don't know if they're going to roll in tonight or tomorrow. Well, tomorrow because tomorrow is holiday. I'm going to be on most of the day. Oh, I'm going to be on most of the day. Because after we come on tomorrow, because I'll be home. Whatever I'm doing, I can still go back and check. And I try to do 2 videos, come to think of it. So maybe I'll look at it tonight. I'll check out YouTube. Not YouTube, the Observer and so forth, and see what is there. So you have to get the information, and I don't do anything up here. Yes, that's what I heard. He's not going to stay. Not going to stay. He's so dedicated. And it would make any sense in stay. If he's staying, better go and study and then get a permit and so forth. But he wants to stay out here. Yeah, let's say that he would like to go to Africa. But he wants to stay back home. Maybe he don't want to be any second class or third class citizen. because it can be rough. But no matter you take it, they're not going to put in a first class bracket. And yeah, even if you're rich, you're not rich up to that level. There's something that they look on, so you have to be down there. So, and when they come to our place, they say we put them on our head. They not that to you, but they not see you and pass it. But let those things be and move on to some other things of importance. I was looking at, let's say, the guy. I mean, but mountain gone. Me not see any. Me see before mountain. Well, let me see again. Maybe I have too much expectation. There's this guy, Mario Dean, that there was a confrontation with him and the police a few years ago in Montego Bay. They the verdict is finally given, or to be given shortly. But it sounds so mixed up because she says she's going to sue the state because the officers that were in it, they lose the case, so they have to be sentenced. But I saw again where the DPP Paula is defending the sentence. So I don't know if they want to say she's opposing it or she's agreeing to it. So the guy is gone already, and it was unnecessary. But you see some of the police and they need to put out the training better. And now look at how many people have been put on alive. No, for the day, for the week and the month. And Mario was just one case. Look how long it takes to solve. A couple of years away, almost about 10 years. And a long time. Long time. And I don't even know where. If I don't think she should have said she was going to sue the government. She should have shut up her mouth and let the lawyer speak. So when she talk like that, they may just analyze her. That's not supposed to come out of her mouth. That leaves some. So I don't know if she have. We don't know if she have any lawyer. But she said that, and to me, she shouldn't have said it. So I don't know what is going to happen, my dear. Why? Then the outside people in the bush decide to them not moving. They're not moving. They're there peeping. Man. Maybe they're looking to say, okay, after when I'm done and you're gone, then they will march in. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Just Batman. So we just move on, right? So I say, boy, the whole Mario Dean thing is sad. Now see, if the officers are out on bail, they're moving up and down all over the place. Then what are they saying? What is the judge doing? I'm going to sentence them. That doesn't sound sensible. That doesn't sound sensible at all. But if they are to be sentenced and like a murder trial as that, they should be locked up. They shouldn't be out. They shouldn't be out. No, she says she's going to, it's in the court. She says she's going to sue the government. I guess that's what she has now to do because she won the case. She won the case. But at least Mexico to say justice was served. And leave that part for the lawyer to speak. You know? Who's saying hi? I don't want this thing stick on me again, you know. What was I say? Hi. Hi to those out in the trees. Hi to those out in the bushes. Come on in, man, and shade. Auntie B. Your seat is right here in the front. Don't be bad. Don't feel bad. Yeah, I hope so too. Don't feel bad and hanging off outside. There's no point in being outside. Come on in. Come, come, come. Come and share. You must have something to add. You must have something to add. Over here is silent zone. Silent zone, silent zone, silent zone. Silent zone, silent zone. This man, I'm here, you on that one. So, yes, that the case is finished. So, but the verdict now is the sentence is to be handed down sometime this month. The same as if they're going. The same as they're going to prison. They're going to prison. It seems that's what it sounds to me. Whatever, however long it's going to be, because it's not, me not think I know long, but maybe it's a sort of discipline for them. But I just think that she should never have said she's going to sue the state. You know, so that can put the state against her. Sometimes, she never do law. So when you're not educated in certain areas, you don't talk in that manner. Leave it alone. And they know you and the lawyer do what you need to do. But coming out to talk like that, they can squeeze her because they can turn around the verdict and because she don't know what it's going to be, but we are all thinking that it is that they are going to prison. What if they don't go to prison and they walk free? She can't take nobody to court. She can't take no going to court. So don't think they're going to protect it back to Although they were the police who were out there on behalf of the government. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what is going to happen. And by the way, I saw Stop Shopping. No, they went shop till then drop. I saw some church people protesting. There were times in the past people said demonstration, but not using the word demonstration again. Protest against the leader, the prime minister, and something to do with the churches. I don't know if it has to do with the Obia that they say that is coming in. Something. Big protest. So I don't know if you saw it. I saw it in social media. Saw it in social media. So I don't know. Right? I don't know, my love. They went shop. Say normally, when this time of holiday, a big party keep, everybody have party, Big party all over the place and eating and merrymaking. Because things have taken a turn now. Exactly. When she said that, I said, what is wrong with this lady? She want to see the thing turn around. And she's not a lawyer. She's going to talk. That's not supposed to come out of her mouth. But if that is why I don't understand why the DPP is defending the sentence. Right? So then she will make sure a certain clause put into the sentence. And she can sue the state. You understand? So when I heard her, I said, she's spoiled it up now. She should just say, I think the trial was fair, and that is it, and leave it there. She gone out to say that she's going to sue the state. And the DPP can call for a retrial, and make it take longer. I remember this man in Kingston who had several buses. But I don't know his name. He was he did firecracker him go on some big heavy gun. He had this a lot of buses in Kingston. I don't remember his name. You'd have been on some of his buses too. And okay. And what they did, I think it was in Ardeshaw's time. He won them in a court for them to pay him something to do with road license. And when they're done, the money to be paid. They say this kind of like some of the people, you know. They say not already said no. The case have to go back over, go try over. The man died within weeks. And I don't think that money was paid. Based on how I see it, I think it was paid. Because of course the case was referred to be retried. So with him as the main person, he died. And nobody would want to go back through again for the mail get fresh. He did go on privy council with you know. I think that's why Vybz Kartel him no want to stay neither. But them have a fear, you know, you understand, they have a fear. You know, when you take certain things to the highest level, you have to be cautious in what you say and do. You can't come out wrong. I say, what are you doing this woman? What's wrong with her? Well, she is grieving. Maybe she thinks she can get a couple million like the man who was in prison for 50 years. So she thinks maybe she can get 100 million. Then we make sure that not come to reality. So she won't get it. Yeah, man. Make it doesn't come to reality. But she can't talk like that. So how are the graduations going now? She must. That's why I say she should just say she leave it in the hands of the Lord and shut her mouth. You know, the media is just there to get news, you know, to spread it out so that they can get people to watch the station. So you have to know how you respond and give them juicy news. The news can be juicy and it goes against you. Yeah, man. Every time somebody go and come out like them and watch, but you say, wait, and one somebody in there, one person, let's see, they want to come and they're afraid. I see because I see since this last week, I did yeah, man, although it's a young man, he was in his early 20s at the time. How are you, Julapan? Happy to see you. I was wondering where were you this long while. I'm feeling great. How are you doing? I hope you had a good day today. The name was Millwood. Yes, Millwood. Millwood. How are you doing? How was your day today? Are you ready for tomorrow? Are you going to go on the bandwagon for tomorrow and have big cookouts and music and food? Or you're not up to that? You're not ready yet? I start hearing some fireworks and they sound very heavy. They sound like some real things ready to go to war. Yeah, Mr. Millwood. Yeah, Ezra Millwood. And I felt when I heard, I said, Jesus. You know, it's sad. He got sick throughout the process, but after that they said they must go back to retrial. Within weeks he passed on. He had a lot of bosses. Some franchise business he was in. I don't remember what had happened, but some franchise business. Look like I don't know where Julapan gone. I wonder if they think they get trouble. You know what? There's something giving no direction because I don't know what make. Big things are going outside my dear. She just coming high and gone. I've been not seen anything. Not seen anything from her. Strange enough, when we had the subscriber only, I wasn't even expecting the half of the people to show up. I was not expecting. And I told this much, I got them pulled. And I back to normal. But I wasn't expecting that amount either. But I realized too that people are pushing on their thing. So everybody's pushing. Mm-hmm. Everybody's pushing, and as the lady said, she's always there. Why when it comes to me, people go hide in the bushes? But it's like you want to hijack. So you're staying there watching every move and studying every move and get ready to launch your attack. But I don't worry. Me not worry, me not fret. Jesus never failed me yet. Not worry. If we come as if we see people do their life today, quite a number of persons running. And I know the lady not show her face, and I'm going to try one day. She did her life today, and she only showed some trees. And she sat someplace, I don't see her none at all. She was just reading the text of people writing and talking. But because we saw a little bit, but so strange, when I started doing the live, I never have this small amount either. Everybody, you see, when you're new, everybody run come. They want draw on your energy. And then after they get a customer and they belly full, and take time, snap up. But that's it. You have to keep moving, keep the ball moving. Don't stop the ball, don't drop the ball, keep moving. If it's one thing, me glad for tomorrow. I'm glad for tomorrow. So I just get up and do the worship and see how I can get the day go through. Because I well want to reach the thing. Me well want to reach it in a week. Me well want to reach. Me well want to reach, man. And I'm going to do, I think I might, I wonder if I should do one live tomorrow. I'm going to ask my son if I could do one tomorrow. Yes. I come back. One more come back. So there you go, there you come. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'm overpowering, so we keep on say, come on in, they eventually come and then they run gone. But me don't know what them are run for. Me don't know in the name of Jesus. Why are they running? I don't have horns in my head. I'm not being brutal to anybody. So why are they running? You ever start to think about it? Why are they running? I'm thinking I cannot find a reason. Why could they be running? Sorry. I volunteer to watch some videos for some people, and I will only do them tomorrow, or depending on how fast I go to my bed to sleep. But I see some people watch for me, and I want them watch one video. Some are 7 minutes, some are 10 minutes. But whatever it is, I appreciate it. Yeah. I appreciate so. Them, I must say 5 somebody watch one video, and let me say this something while the thing was going on, they were watching it, but while they were talking there, they sit down in there and listen. So I say something, they're not going to do it right now. Let me sit down and get to come more into my head, whatever they're saying. Then I say, okay, no, 8:10, I need to come and set my ball, start to roll and get it going. So Me not no views again nobody. And one thing me do, me tell myself, say me sorry, and it's you cannot crave spilt milk, right? And God no, cannot crave spilt milk, and that is I should never have mentioned anything about the T-shirts or those things. Should never say, but I see it's a policy, and so that's why I did it. But I should never. So it teach me a lesson. Next time, whatever it is, me dumb. As you, the one that normally comes, he does his he's selling of whatever turn. And a lot of them we just sell and promote. Another one I went to watch her live and they fix up her place and she show, you know. So big nice place, yeah. We don't have time for big good somebody. No. Enjoy it. Maybe go to Jamaica. So when we go back down, I'm going to do the touching up and paint and whatever. And brighten it up. So you know, what you own is your own. So me don't know. I don't know. Sorry. And the other hand will come once them. You realize that them too. I don't even talk about them and then they go appear. You know, sister them take a break. Me think they might do a live. 4 or 5 hours. But if I'm going to do the live, then I would do this one in the morning. I run it for a couple hours and then stop it and start the other one. Because I'm pushing the hours, you know. Maybe that's why some people don't like. And then we could run on Sunday. Because it's holiday, you know. And summer school starts Monday. Because I will have to go a little later, 3:30 to 6:30. But at least I will get a little chance to do some things from my home. So I can get ready to leave by 3 and reach at 3:15, reach by 3:30. It's about a 5 minute drive. Oh, you're off. Yeah. Mm. So I don't know. We see how it goes to in the morning. We look to see what we have to pep it up, touch it up. I want it to do in the day, so that in the night, in the late evening, like towards the night, 6 o'clock, 7, I can come and do my vespers. Sorry. Hear that? Well, I don't know. Maybe you may get worn and go drop in your bed, but I will let it run. It's nearing an hour now. I will let it run and watch it. I don't know. It's supposed to be after 9. I came in here after 8, so not supposed to be after 9. So I should be wrapping up near 10. So I would have glad to do 2 hours. So if you want to take a little have an early night, don't make me cause it to be up too late. Okay, so when me feel good, how me change the bed things since evening. And if you when you change them, you know how the sleep go, you know. How the things to do tomorrow, the washing, the straighten up. But you see when you have the long live stream running, you get a chance to do things for yourself. Because I cannot go on the internet and so YouTube not all the time. As long as it's run, I cannot go on it. Mm. And I have a video for another lady who had helped me. Me had to stop it because I'm on this now. They long, almost about 6 hours. So I will leave it for the night and see how best we can maybe watch some of these people one. Because me I really want to be, when they come to strength, they want a little relaxation. You want a little relaxation. Yeah. Can people be so whoa. I would love if I could have gotten some nice fresh fish. Whoa. Nice fresh fish from the sea. Nice fresh fish from the sea, man. Would be nice, you know? Nice, man. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, lady, nice. The real one. No, that one I got. You say the one whenever they have nobody. Run gone. Run gone. And they say, wait, what they happen here? Then Friday see me show up. That's it. So then they walk on the peep peep. Walk on peep peep. I don't believe that soul. Don't business with nobody. Don't business with nobody. Really that soul. Leave them alone and they come home. So tomorrow is what? Always no, you're not having any holiday tomorrow, no. Just realize it. No holiday for you tomorrow. Maybe Sunday I go out on the street. Or people go out on the business on a Sunday wedding. On a Sunday well. You do it on a Sunday well, my dear. So try put down some things in the bag here. Yeah. Yes, Ja. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, Ja. Well, I said Ja Ja. Ja Rastafari. Yes, Ja. Ever living, ever sure. Selassie I. What? What have we got? If I hear the fire, what then call it? Fireworks. We call it fireworks. They have one big something like a big engine looking thing. And then put the thing in it and whatever. And it's a strong electricity they must use, And it power it up in the air. And it just break. Come down. But me not really fond of those things much. But I watched them last year. Fireworks thing, they're kind of nice. But you just see it as dangerous. I see the thing, It's something, me never ask, right, I hope you see it. One big heavy duty something. And you cannot say use a lot of electricity. A lot. It's supposed to have its own thing that supplies it. Yeah, man, if your things are going on, I didn't know it will go on tomorrow. Well, I will look on the thing, but you see, it was in the news that some of the major cities are not unhappy people, so I don't know if something will come out and eventually, try to have a little fun. That if you when you have children, especially when you have children around, you have to make them feel entertained. Even though you, the adult, may not be happy. You have to get the children out. So I don't know if people are going to go out, but normally they have big cookout. When you look at the parks, full all over the place, people going out. But I don't know. I won't be on the road. I will be in my little space. I'm going to do a little walking or something. I'm hoping that I can get some time. Do I hope so? I could go outside and do a little vlogging. I'm really, really hoping. If it was like last year, we'd have more. But you don't know. Everybody kind of cool up. Everybody cool up maybe. So I don't know what is going to happen. I'm still looking out that something will happen. But I want to know something like that did burst in half a tree. Yeah, me not like it. Me not want to be anywhere near them something at all. Me not know the people who operate it. Me not into those things. I prefer be far, far away. I prefer be far away because you never know when something accidentally happens. It's a big sun, whatever it is. And if something push you up into the sky, way up, they just break with the different patterns and, I don't like it at all. But everybody different. Anything they have special, they have fireworks. I really wanted to go down to Niagara Falls like what we did last year. Last year I spent the weekend down there. It was so nice. But things have changed a lot now, so you can't too put yourself out too much. You may end up into difficulty. Mm-hmm. Garden Fresh, Trinidad and Tobago. Garden Fresh. Garden Fresh. Garden Fresh. Garden Fresh, Trinidad and Tobago. What's popping? I don't know what's popping. You want to tell me what's popping? It was there at the fall. Which one of the fall? Garden Fresh, Trinidad and Tobago. So I started the page. I start the page. I don't remember. I don't remember who is Garden Fresh. You need to remind me because you have not been back here for quite a while. Maybe I can't recall. So remind me who is Garden Fresh, Trinidad and Tobago. The name is not. I can't recall the name, so I don't want to say I didn't tell you. So you can just refresh my brain. What page did I tell you to start? Remind me. Culture. So that would have been a long time ago then. Canada. Oh, Andre was in Canada. Yeah. That I don't understand. Calypso. Oh, I thought I remember. I kind of remember some little discussion some time ago, but it has been a long time. That maybe probably was in about March or April, when we were talking about the mighty sparrow. I think I kind of, you see, because you have not been back, it's like so much things have happened since. So I'm trying to recall, I'm trying to go back as far. You stayed away for such a long time, man. But It's good that. So what have you been doing on the page now? What have you been putting on the page? You can. What are some things that you're putting on your page? What do you mean? I don't. When I say man busy, what do you mean? The page makes you busy? No, no, no. I mean, no. Say it to me. Work. No, you're talking, and the thing here is enough, you know. Like there's no, you would be able to send it to me, but you can talk about it here because I'm trying to remember that I was in a discussion about Calypso, um, and Laura Mighty Sparrow, but that was somewhere like about. I know it was not near June, maybe about March, April. Could be about April, if my memory serves me right. But you have been away for such a long time. Then how did the page take you so long to put together? Why was it taking you so long? So what are my things you put on your page? You're doing a page of calypso music or what? And the different things that you get from coconut. You see, because this head carries so much crown of all type. This head, when we talk something sometimes, it over time, because I can't have everything packed. Yeah, I know. I can't have everything packed up here, so yes, I'm going to run crazy. Too much. So some things, come out of the storage. So, but it has been a long time. So I hope it do well with you. Yeah, I hope it goes well, and I hope you use the page and promote it too. Sorry, I hope you use the page and promote it. So you're supposed to have a lot of things on it, a lot. Garden Fresh. Oh, that's the name that you give it. So that name, you didn't have that name before, so I would not have picked up on the name. But I remember I was talking about calypso in the culture in the Caribbean and including Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago and those places. But to tell the truth, I'm not ashamed to say it. It bounced out of my brain. Why you kept away? Why you stay away so long? Why you stay away so long, man? You're doing something like that so important. You could have come back. You could have come back and share your knowledge. You were busy making money, right? But that's how it goes. Sometimes we are busy and sometimes we are not so busy. Mm. Yeah, yeah. So, are you still into the baked product business? I don't remember if you told me you were going to do some baking. Or you don't like the baking, but you have some ability, something like that. So I must go and look and like the page. Okay, so it is on Facebook or YouTube. Okay, I will go and look at it. But I cannot do it just now because I would have to end the live and I cannot end the live now. I just basically come on. So not very long ago, so I wouldn't. Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay, so I can look at it. I will note the name. Garden Fresh, Trinidad and Tobago. I remember, that night we were talking about Mighty Sparrow, Lord Larrow, and some of the songs that they sing, they usually sing. And I remember you reminded me about one of them was baptized into 70. I don't know if it was Mighty Sparrow, one of them. Yeah. And I was talking about some of the songs. I remember that you mentioned about the 16 sexy chicken chasing whatever. But we were there. I remember some of it. But because you stayed away so long, they didn't come back with the topic. And we had not touched it anymore neither. Grand Fresh New. I will check it out to see what you're really doing. It's nice of you to stop by and talk about it. And I hope what you say you're doing is what you say you're doing. So don't let me go and look and I don't see anything what you say you're doing. I don't have no time to waste. So make sure when I go there, find it. Garden Fresh, Trinidad and Tobago. I'm trying to remember a discussion. I remember the discussion, but I don't remember much from it. I don't remember much from it. But you have stayed away very long, and we lose touch of it. So it's like it was never discussed. But it was. I remember that well talk out topic on culture. If I go back and check, I will see it. But I don't really have the time right now to even go look back and we finish the life. But that is a lot of life. A lot of lives have gone down since we have that discussion here. So to go and search now is like searching for a needle in a hay. Very difficult. It will take a lot of time. So what have you been doing with yourself now? You have started your page. What have you been doing with yourself? Or maybe you're gone already. You just come to tell me that you start the page. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes when I go when I look. You say it named God Fresh that enterprise. And I hope you put enough energy and ideas into the page so the page can be successful. Let me burst me hour now, so if I can get to go another one, it will be good. I like whatever I'm doing, I like to finish in after 10. I don't like when I go too far over. Make me too tired. That's why morning I finished 11. I said I was going to lay down a few minutes. And I have not been back like that. Oh, not sure. Not sure yet. Not sure yet. I'm trying to remember that. I remember we talked about culture on the live here a few months ago, but I don't remember when. And I know it was early up. It was, and I want to think it was more close between March and April. It was not anywhere in May or June. Yeah, man. Yes. But I really feel like that is something, some nice fish, I wanted was to go into the town today, but boy, the VOD people, the first appointment get messed up in the evening. It never make any sense because they can't take the confusion with the driving and the people them still have their thing planned because they have their cookout, For them cookout up there nice, Jesus, man. The whole thing's kind of not, things expensive, but kind of not expensive. When you see people come and cook out, master, me say me I've been to one or two. And me have to say, no, sir. We don't start a thing out there. Some long table come like a feast. Some big tin of peanut to them throat. For them, the children of peanut or cashew. They have you look on the line that the people put out in their backyard. Or the side or front, wherever. And the music too terrible, you know. And they had it, when they finished, everybody helped clean up, place clean up, and at a certain time, everybody gone. And chatting and laughing and food. Food, you know. But here, you know, I've not met anyone I know in this state. I know persons, you know, but they are distant and they don't really want no run up and down to and fro. And so things going on, nobody really, you know. So, but when I normally go to Boston, and I like Boston. Yeah, man. Boston, nice, you know. I love Boston. I will live in Boston tomorrow morning. That's the first state in this country I've ever been to. I mean, just like the place. You have more land space. Where we're staying, you have more land space. You could plant. You see all the same apple. Oh my God. It's that tetra. You see apple drop off a tree. You see some, you see just like we have mango drop off a tree and just roadside or in a yard anyway. They beg for people to come take the mango. They say, boy, I wish so and so that pass and thing. And so the apple them lead on. All type of apple. All type of fruits. All the cherry. Oh, and the nice pear. Not the one that you, not the avocado, the other one. So nice fruit. You see all the tomato them. You can't tell you. The cabbage, lettuce, you name it. Pretty. Pretty. And I have some little tomato like a finger joint. I call them grape tomato. You don't stop eat them. You can't stop eat them. For them come like a some little cherry. And the big one that you put on your sandwich. I don't know for the soil because when they buy the thing at the store and then take it home, then I put it outside and so on, them keep it on them the basement. When the time is hot, AC turn on down there. And if the time is too cold, the heater turn on down there and they plant corn. The day that I'm working with, she plant corn. That's all container and put it inside. And if I replant corn inside a building, the corn will run wild. I grow up long and funny. They can't just come up sturdy and they can't be nice. You can't tell people them can't look like they can wash it and eat the same way raw. It's just juicy. You know they eat it in water they fly. You know, so the things are different. But me think them put something in this side. I don't know. You can't just go dig up in your yard. You have to buy this soil. And all the grass, a big celebration, man. All the grass. Then treat the grass. Treat it, put on treatment on it. Because when the snow come and gone, when this, you know, see sometimes the snow is on the grass. Cover the grass. When the snow, you see some little grass. When the snow gone, you see the grass look like when you spray it brown. And no time after that, when the rain starts, grass just comes up and pretty again. Everybody cut their yard, shape up flowers. You see one man is there, wash off, big power hose, you know, and I wash off beside their house. You have to fix up the 4th of July. But when I plan to go there, me just stay. I'm so sorry that the place going close. The royal close up tomorrow. You know, I'm so sorry, but Sunday again, it will be Saturday, but when I go Saturday, I go Sunday. I go Sunday. And people shop a lot on a Sunday. Stores, you name it, nobody not close anywhere. And if it's a store, you know, and from morning till night the same person. Because they pay by the hour. So you may work 3 hours and go next door, go work 2 hours and keep moving around. Yeah. Further too. So people do them thing and then they go, okay, we have like a celebration, like a fun. But me not to like the eating. Me not to like me get out tomorrow We try to do some things within, and then get a little relaxation, cook early, and so forth. And let you know when fix tomorrow. You know, people them, oh, me go and make a bread pudding too. And when me prefer the corn, me put, but me have some bread. So me just eat bread pudding. You ever do it? Have you ever done bread pudding? Bread pudding is nice, you know, easy to do. Easy, easy. Cut up the bread, whatever type of bread, and soak it in some milk and season it up, spice it up rather with a black pepper. Black pepper, your you know different spices that you use, and break up the bread, make everything come into one, and have your raisin. Make sure there's raisin in it, and your butter. You know anything, but don't miss out those two. And fragrance it up, man. Quick, easy to bake. And you use when you use the milk, you don't need no water. And if you want, I don't put egg, but some people put egg. When I put egg on those things, I just put enough butter and milk and the spices and so forth. But me really do want to make one cornmeal pudding. But I'm not going to do two of them one time. I kind of it burns up. The cornmeal pudding is nice, but if you don't have the gravy, I'm not interested. Nice, you know, when the cornmeal, you know, I don't put flour. If you put the flour in it, will make it hard. So when the cornmeal just bake, me try eat as much when you warm. But I don't put any flour. But a little, maybe a teaspoon, depending on the amount of mixture, of baking powder. Or if I have baking flour, put like 2 tablespoons. But me just put in little baking powder and mix it up. You know, eating the thing you say, man. And it doesn't take long to bake neither, you know. So I say, I'm going to do something tomorrow, but I think it's more the bread. I may have some, what do you call them again? Bagel, some big old bagel. So I just soak them off tomorrow and just use them up. Yeah. You still have company, man, but maybe another person may come with another name. I see, it's not easy to remember so much things that gone in the past. Not easy to remember. But tomorrow is a working day. I have to find time to relax. If I don't find any video to show, I'm gonna really like one find a search radical video and put it up from about 9:30 to about between 3:30. You know, we take it down. So that come 7:30 or so 8 o'clock, I can do my other live. It take time to search, you know. Baking nice, you know. And my parents weren't bad at it neither. And and that I think you know what, you know. And you to do greater cake and drops. If you don't have a keen knowledge, you know, come out, you know. You know, come out at all. Because you have to know at what point to boil the sugar in the water. And at what point to add the coconut, whether the drops or the grated coconut to the sugar. If you make it boil too long, it come in like they call it Thai teeth. The chang. It's funny. Funny. So and a neighbor used to make candy. Candy is interesting because they have a nail. You then boil the thing, you know, and then put something whole light on the nail, and then they take the hot something. People not make again. And the man have it there, and then done it, and it cool. Before when you had to take the knife and make some mark on it. But man, we grew up and we love the pudding. We love pudding and we love the Thai leaf, the blue drawers. We love it bad. Yes, when you eat the blue grass, you see, you're full up, you know. And when you eat the the cassava, you use it. I don't know if it oh, so all that I talk about the cassava. You use the cassava and make you can make cassava pudding and make bami with it. I think we were talking about it some time ago. Yes, the poison cassava, when it's in the water, the poison is in the water. It's nice, man, but you see, people now do nothing again. All they go and do is buy the box cake mix. I used to bake a lot of the box cake mix too. It's easy. 3 egg and little water and mix up and put it within half an hour. 15, 20 minutes to half an hour ready. Me use it, but me try add other things. Me like me things heavy. Me cake not fit so light, you know, it's kind of heavy like pudding. You know, me like when it's heavy. Like when it's heavy. After 10. Like when it's heavy, man. So when it's heavy now, when you eat it, it stays. And the harder one to make was the drops. We have to cut up the coconut like bird feeding and boil it in the coconut, sugar. The sugar and water boiling on the fire. I know when to put it in. I'm gonna put it in the right time. I'm going to take it out the right time. When you throw it out, it's not going to set. You're going to just soften and pull away. So you have to take it out when it's hot. You can't make it stay in the pot. Because it cannot come out. You just, you know, you have to take it, we drop it on banana leaf. So, you know, and because most people from my church growing up, they always bake. They bake a lot. Because they know say we don't normally cook on a Sabbath. We may only boil up tea, you know, and bread and pudding for breakfast, and then you're gone. You come back and you have little more bread and pudding or whatever, fried fish, you know, and so forth. So the pudding keep down the hungry. Yeah, man, you have to boil the sugar. You have to have this, you have to keep stirring it every now and again, like when I mix lemonade. And you also lift it up and check the sugar, see if you have a little, like, you know, when you boil in porridge, you have a little thing in it. So, you know, when you see that start to come, you mix in the coconut trash or whatever. Mm-hmm. But you see, because you have to have the knowledge roti, me not touch it again. From me leave home, me not touch it again because me no want be in any problem. It takes a long time to boil. So you have to always put it on cool outside. You know? And the tire leaves now is not hard. You break the banana, like we do pudding. Don't put no water and make the coconut milk rich. You know, mix up everything in the pot. Then you get the banana leaf and quail it. And if you quail it up, put it on the fire, make it quail. If you don't quail it, it will crack up and the things falling out. So you have to quail it on the fire and then put the stuff in it and fold it up and get some dry banana trash, the bark, and tie it. And when the pot is boiling with water, not before, boiling with water, then you put them into the pot with the boiling water. And make it boil a little time. When you want if it's ready, you take something and stick it. And we know. So when it's ready now, you take it out the water, make it cool. And when it cool, you cut off the dry bark and pull the banana leaf. And there it is. Yeah, man, it's nice. And it's not hard to make, but you have to put in coconut milk in it and a little raisin and little nutmeg and vanilla. We never used to use a lot of spices. Nutmeg and vanilla were the two popular ones. And we may have little raisin. Then it's Christmas, we may have little raisin. But other than that, I do nutmeg and vanilla. And mix up coconut milk. And the coconut milk, you make it rich. You can't put too much, make it too soft and runny, like soup. It's nice, man. It's warm or cold. But the same, I said the banana tree up here, so you can't bother to put put it in the file wrap and then turn and put it in a plastic bag again. But the banana leaf help to get the flavor in the water. So don't worry. I don't worry me there. I said I want to put it into a plastic bag and boil it. What does that make no sense? It will make sense me use the banana and make pudding, but I don't like banana pudding. I don't like it at all. No, it's not nice. It's not really. Banana pudding and cassava pudding not really nice. The cornmeal pudding and the potato pudding. Somebody watching and not moving. And the potato pudding, they are really nice. Cornmeal need a lot of gravy on the top. The potato don't want much gravy. It's a little bit of gravy. But the more coconut milk they use, it makes it moist and nice. Well, never a half one to go. Of course, if you have a little time, and if you want to call me on the live, okay. Tomorrow, I want to try the bread pudding. I'll show you. You know, say me used to buy, growing up, we never have baking tin. A cheese pan, we go and shop go buy, you know. And when they buy the cheese pan, the tall cheese pan, because we never have the small cheese pan. Yeah, man, they buy and they give it a flavor. And they buy the tall cheese pan, and we come home and we prepare. My mother and my father, we cut it to the height of how we want it. And then we put it, the time we used to have, I don't remember kerosene oil stove. Kerosene oil, you put oil in one buckle beside and light the burner. And you have a time when it blow up. Anything you wash it, you don't say go and mash up. So you can't do wash it, you just wipe it. And put it on it and it bake. And maybe get one little oven make out of kerosene tin. And with a little shelf, I put my thing in there. Me love kitchen, man. Me love kitchen, love food. But I say I know when I go take up other area for because I really like food. But that's how I go. Me do a little compromise myself. And me never really taking any order for anybody because I'm not a big time baker. So I don't want them to say, I go do my flour and come with it. I like tonight now. Many people not going to bed early, you know. What time you have there now, Sister T? It must be going up to after 10. Because I came on after 8. And 1.5 hours now. I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to tell myself when I'm doing a live, I must not do it less than 2 hours. The half hour live, 15 minutes live done. No more of that. Double H live must not be less than 2 hours. Must not be less than 2 hours. So what are you let's look at look, you know. Let's look at look. What time is it? Maybe they say it is could be after 10. Cornmeal is nice. Cornmeal pudding nice. Nice. But if you put too much flour, at that time of dog food, because it's like really cold, it tough, you don't want it to eat. Tough. So you can't put all the counter flour, don't put much. 1 spoon or 2, depending on the amount, but don't put too much because it make it tough. And yes, when you have your bread, you buy a week time, just keep it on the bottom part of the fridge. And just throw some milk on it and soak it. And if you want to use water, you can use water and soak it. But you know, some people use milk, some people use water. If you have, some people put Me use a lot of Lasco, you know. I love Lasco. I love Lasco vanilla. So we mix up the Lasco vanilla and broke up the bread and throw it over it and make it soak and you have to get soft, you know. You know, put in your hand and everything just mash up, and mash up. But later when you don't mash up, you have to wait till it soak because it will be kind of tough if you have bread in it. But the hardwood bread is the best bread to use. The best bread to use. Just crush it up and put in a sugar. Make sure sugar go in there now. And you know, need a whole heap of little sugar and the spices. And a little, maybe you don't have to put no flour because the bread itself is flour. Make sure you put the raisin because bread pudding is nice with raisins. Set a little raisin in it and mix up it. And put it on the low heat. On the stove top, I'm going to show you tomorrow. Me not lighting no oven to put in one thing or anything. But coming in the oven, you must fill up the oven. You can't just light one put in one bake thing. To the big oven. No, sir. 9:13. My God, I think you're later, you know. Oh, 9:13 for you, 10:13 for me. I know, right? I know it's after 10. After 10 for me. I don't hear anymore the fireworks, you know. Then stop. You still have to respect people. After 10. Yeah, my darling. In a little while, when I reach the 2 hours, I really have to go draw down because sleep alone, sleep my eyes and I feel diminish already. And I know me have quite a few things to do tomorrow. But I don't know why people are just hanging off on the bush corner. Hanging off on the bush corner, not coming in. Hanging off. I know me change up my bed things already. Whoa, man. Let me look at the bed and say, yes, it's ready. When I have my head touch a pillow, it's something else. And you can use if you have your own stove, you have a stove in your house, you can use the bake, but just you put the baking tin. You choose a Dutch pot. Let it stick, turn the fire low, put the baking tin in the Dutch pot. Don't put in any water and keep it covered. And tell me about it after. Nice steam cake or steam pudding. You don't steam the thing, it's a little heavier. You know? You know, put some of the things in the oven, it kind of dry it out too much. Dry. Mm-hmm. Yes, my sister Ted. I think I'm going to run to your bed. You have had a long day. And, you know, me myself, what I'm going to do, let me just try hold up. Just try hold up for the next 24 minutes or next half an hour. Just get a touch off it and just go. Yes, my dear. So don't let me make you stay up late. Go put up your foot on your bed. Make sure your head is near the pillow. And close your eyes. Make sure you see your prayers in. Because they say anytime as if something touches 2 hours, you just turn it off. Me might get an unwelcome visitor. Why somebody keep watching you. I don't know why they don't want to come in. They might watch. I can remember they talk about some culture thing, but me not so remember everything. I remember we had a talk on it. But I remember everything a long time. And I remember, me have a reason to pack up in my brain. The things that go on and on and on. But that's why you can remember the story and come with it. People smart, you know. People smart. But somebody can remember the story and come with it. Yes, my dear. Today is July 3. Yes, my son. You will bake, man. You just, what be wrong with you what I can't bake? What do you mean I can't bake? I'm going to just show you. I said me baking and make one little bit cheese pan. You know cheese pan, they take cheese out of. You know, cheese pan we use and greasy. I'm baking it until months and years after. We buy a set of baking things. But I tell you when I did buy my first stove, and I get the baking sheet things them to go with it. But other than that, me just use it baking thing, my cheese pan. Yeah, we bake, man. But you want to use one big pan, and just buy one little baking thing, one medium size and take time mix. And you see the same cake mix them too. Easy to follow. But me can't bother for that over. Then I used to sell kids cake, one big baking tin, and then I cut them up and put them in a plastic bag and tie them up. Then at the time the cake mix tin was something like $40-something for one. After a while now them start to raise them up. Price get expensive. Easy to use, man. You little cake mix them. Easy to bake. True. Little water, little oil, and few eggs. And you mix and follow it quick. But you see the one we have to rub the butter and the sugar. You can't bother with it. Can't bother with it at all. So even if you have the mixture, by the time you go plug in mixture for them, mix. You don't bother. So you just get the cake mix. And all you do, you add little extra things in it, like some fruits and bring up it. You can't bother with the other one. You don't rub nothing. You don't have electricity. Because when I'm in the kitchen, I go in the kitchen to stay long enough. If I 2 hours, I do the 2 hours, I come out. So that's why me do everything. I cook, I wipe up, I clean up same time. Because when I come out, I done. I finish. You understand me? I get impatient and gone, man. I say, wait, what happened? How come so? They couldn't take the heat anymore. They come in and tell me about Trinidad and Tobago. I don't remember about it, please. Let me just leave it. Let me get the makeup. Well, wherever God has sent them from, you know, I say nothing to provoke me tonight because, you know, say me can't take evaluation. Where we live in is very quiet, master. You don't know Sunday different from other day. Every day quiet. I say, I can't live with me because I live. And make too much noise. And I have to play the music loud. People phone not even ring here, you know. Can you hear the phone ring? And I hear no phone ring. You don't hear radio play. They might walk on the road. You don't hear what they say. People, this other color is very quiet. So, me know you know if you live at this place, you think you live beside a hospital. You don't just want in your house, you don't want to come out. You just want to be in. You just want, just in. Some people put up black screen at their window. They don't want to see outside. So when they're going in, they close the door. So you don't get a chance to see them. But then not come out. But them don't have no yard. They say sit out. And then house they sit in. Them house me there, ma'am. Them house me there. You know, so I know where we do something tonight. You people them. I know where I need to know. But let me finish talk to you. I have to hit the sack. And I have to do it because me want to look like I say me volunteer, me don't do nothing. Can't do it the night, maybe tomorrow. Not kill myself. But not do it for me. Me volunteer my time. Me have one lady something around because I'm on the drive. I have to turn off the tablet. So when I get up, when I turn off this one, I will turn on the tablet. And it can run for the rest of the night till tomorrow morning. And then I can do the other little one then before me actually start my life. I'm in the night. Let's see how the morning life go out into the mid morning. But let's see if we can stay till about 10 o'clock before me turn it off. But me know like today, tomorrow, if people are going to be, me don't know. Just have to test the water. But if I don't want to do something, find between 11 to 5 or so. Couple hours. Can't pick up 120 hours, that's what I see. The other day when I had it, just a few people, the first one carried 100 and plus. The second one 70 something. And the last two, I think one may reach 50. The last one, not even, I remember how much you go through. I remember, but let's say 12 legs. So it looked like the people then walk far from it. And then I didn't, maybe we should make, where me go, me make them talk about it on their live. We go over and support Auntie D. She's going to have a live streaming. So then they come and pop in and say hi or whatever. So maybe that may have to consider again to publicize it before. Kind of like when it's something you can either do something you want to make the thing, you want to reach the watch hours. No one see me reach it and then me say yes. Me no want July finish and me still go at it. It's too hard. Too hard. I want a little breather. Yes, my dear. So I'm going to send you off to your bed now, ma'am. 15 minutes time. I will get up. I'm going to get stuff up here. So, you're going out to work tomorrow. Go put up your feet and relax. And have a good night. And I see you guys again tomorrow. I'm not going to start the morning then until about 7 o'clock. Like the time I did this one, my throat will clear up and I sound so husky. That's somebody got in me again and say, me have infection in my throat. All right, man. Oh, yeah, somebody there watching you. I mean, I told you. If you're lie down, I look on the same way. But I think you may fall asleep. I think you may fall asleep now. Just a few minutes to go. Yeah, like a stuffy. Quite a number of something I have to do. Do video for them and people not do nothing see. I don't know something there now. Okay. Now this to do. Now this to do. This one make 3. This one make 4. Now 5. 5 of them to do. What about that so? Alright, yes so. Yeah man. We have to. We have 11 minutes to go. We build one to reach it 2 hours. We really can't a 5 person one we have to touch. And each of them must be about 10 minutes or so. So we can do that after me do the devotion tomorrow. Oh, no, me, oh, wow. Then I do it early enough. I don't know if that works. Oh, I forgot it. It's close to it. Let's find it. Maybe after me do the devotion tomorrow. Some people must have finished theirs already. Everybody have different schedule. So I finish it. After I do the devotion tomorrow, I'll do this. After I come out of the live, I do this. And then it take me an hour. Let me know if I'm going to do the long live or go back onto this live. Maybe me go back onto this one and we can talk. I don't know. Let's see how it work. Because I can't take me up on the live. One, you know, and then if you go tell them to announce the live and then I come already, then I go want to do nothing. So I go ask somebody more than I see come out. But by tomorrow morning, I know I do my thing. I'll finish it. Hang in there, Teddy. Hang in there. Hang in there. I don't want to take more food for the night. Few minutes to go. Oh, Cheryl. You're not gone to your bed, Cheryl. I'm happy you come to tell me good night. How are you doing? I know when my people are around, you know. I know. I'm happy that you come by. Although we're here, you know, chit-chatting on and off. And say I'm watching the time for my few minutes. Where you just come? Coming from where? You went to church? Boy, lady, do you take time to rest? Come on, Cheryl, do you take time to rest? You will drop down, you know. The amount of work you do this morning, today. What is wrong with you? You don't want to live long? And it was so sad. You were looking at the different graveside them and fix them up and whatever. You must take it easy, man. Tell me something, sure. Then all those graves, they are in the yard where you live. Your mother, our daughter, everything. They are all right in the easy yard right there. So let me see the dog lie down under the tree. Oh, let me look and say this must be a house. At the back, yes. Why are you not afraid? You're not afraid. You're not afraid of people then. You can go there any time of night. You fix them up nice. And you make sure you put it in a shade. So they won't have to complain. And come and then knock you up and say, you know, and the place look dry. The place look fruitful. Come and see you showing off your corn and whatever. So you went to a memorial. Oh, you mean just leave from there? Today you had the function? Is today you have the function? I thought you were going to have some eating, little memorial thing. But like me come in your life, me see things make attractive, make you look. You ever they work. You're in this shop. You're outside, I fix up the yard. You must take it easy, do you know? Take it easy. I'm telling you, take it easy. You're working too hard. All work and no play make Jack and Jill are dull boy and girl. You're working too hard because they work I see you doing. And you say, well, wash them off and everything. So everything wash off and clean up now. So when is the function? Tomorrow? I think you say your uncle must come. Tomorrow your uncle coming. There's a weekend function. They fix up everybody. Then they wonder to have a loser too. Boy, you have a lot too much of the grave and pack up in your yard. Look at some little cemetery. You can't sell at the place, you know, you have to just live there with it. If you sell the place, somebody buy it, they are going to oh, July 14th, you have enough time, man, because I really hear say some uncle supposed to come. Have enough time. Today is the 3rd. Have time. So it's a memorial service thing we're going to have. What a something there. You know, easy me there. Your mother, your daughter, your... Wow. I'm going to go ball again. When you know have this something there. Because when you have memorial, you know, you tend to go back and feel the sadness again. So which one is the newest person there? Your daughter? Okay. A big bashment you have in your yard, man. Big something. Eat and drink and be merry and give thanks. And so you go. I just hope everything goes well. And nobody no go end up follow them. Your mother was, yes, you told me already. Your mom was the last person. Boy, everybody just take them time and go. So that's all. Once you're born, you have to die. That's one thing that is sure. You know, must born. You know, must come. But once you're born, you must die. It's appointed unto man to die. You must die. And nobody's alive from creation to now. And I hope chicken, wow, a big something I go on, man. Those places, you know, eat and drink and be happy. And give thanks to the people who had served. So you're going to have a church program too? You're going to have a church program? Tetia, you're sleeping, Tet? Planka Bath just going to start our live, you know, after 10. Planka Bath. She's going to start her life. Sometimes I wish me I start. Me going to try start one life after 10, but I see when them time of night, me feel to wrap up to my life. Okay, yeah man, the church part is important. I want big program that, for going to be for everybody. Family going to be there and everything. Everybody going to go back and go get sad again. Not myself. hmm But be faithful and the Lord will give you all strength. But we never do any form of memorial or anything. When my parents and my sister passed on, my sister was the last one of my sisters. When the funeral place I come call me tell me say if I want I can do a memorial. Me say no, no, no. When we put it down, that is it. I'm not coming back there to do no memorial. I'm not going to relive the past. It was already sad. Unless they were going to come back to, and if they come back to life, I know it will be the work of the devil. So we never want to be kind of afraid to a big public cemetery. Big almost 100 people today, and they all go to the property. But they have space for that. But hope everything works well. You're good at organizing, and it's a family event. But the people in work and they fix up and they say, but what happened to my friend? She not here. But then say, uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. You have something to do, you have to do it. I'm here on the live from a little time and I say, all right, I don't have anywhere going. So I sit on it, I talk, I feel good. When I finish, I'm just going to my bed, I'm going to sleep. But if I didn't come on the live, I would be in the bed and now tossing and turning, wondering why I didn't go on the live. Why I didn't go on the live? If I did go on the live, if I did go. And then maybe I end up coming off the bed and come back again to start the live. So sometimes, you just do as you have a mind. You do as you have as the spirit leads you, you just do it. And I said to Teta, I said, I'm just going to go to up to the second hour and then we'll just close off. Because luckily I'm not going to work tomorrow. Just going to stay home and do. Tomorrow is 4th of July celebration, independence. So just get some things done and give God thanks. Mm-hmm. So I wish for you. Well, tomorrow I may get a little chance to peep in on you. See when you're season the curry goat and the dish. I love curry goat, Bad, bad, bad. I love the soup. But when I buy the mutton up here, I eat it, But I not so enjoy. Kind of eat like others. And when I know if a dog. But when I'm back home, yeah man, enjoy yourself but try get some rest because yeah man, because we go nice. When you make the nice manish water there, man. When you drink it, feel nice, tastes good. Maybe some of the things, but what to do if you think on it, you will just pack up your bungle and run back. So you have to just try to just accept things the way they are and move on. But me know curry goat nice. Very good, nice. That's why curry goat and the jerk chicken nice. So a jerk chicken and curry goat should be national dish with ackee. I know must be with ackee neither. But the ackee and starfish is not from there. Goat and chicken come from every country. You can go jerk it chicken, you can go do whatever you want. Jerk it on fire and cool pot. You know people jerk and a roast, then they roast it and put it for ketchup and say a jerk. You laugh. Anyway, go and get some rest. If I see it possible, I go live tomorrow, may peep. I may have something to do, but let me decide, say, who support me? The people that supports me, I'm going to reach out to them. Mm-hmm. When you see you raise your own chicken, and you're, oh my God, where you find time for rest? You raise your own chicken, you kill your own chicken. What is wrong with the lady? All right, bless up yourself. Have a good night, and thank you for stopping by. Thank you. You make me night. You make me feel a little better too. But take it easy. Take it easy. You're working too hard. Have a wonderful night, Sister Tekla. Sister Tekla. Sister Tekla. I see no one too. I want to fall asleep. Sister Tekla. Sister Tekla. Yeah, have a good night. Yeah, man, my son, I'm going to hear Tekla come on before me turn it off. One Tekla, two Tekla, three Tekla, four Tekla, five Tekla. No man, tell me that she's sleeping and me tell her, say, put up her foot, you know. I said to her, put up your feet, Ted. And when I don't hear you, I know you fall asleep. But she could have me listen to me and I watch me, you know, but me and she not go up too long tonight. Take a Ted, go to your bed. I'm going off now. Good night, Teds. Good night. Teddy, good night. And anybody else, good night. And the D's leaving right now. I give a little extra time.